Good morning. How we doing? Morning, Nick. So, Saturday convoy, guys. So this is going to feel like a mini mother trucking Saturday. Good, good. So I am in Dover. If anyone wants to join me, I am on Sim 2. I'll be here for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to rock. Average is also trucking today, and so is Loopy. So, like I say, this is going to feel like a mini mother trucking Saturday. But yeah. Oh, coffee's tasting good this morning. So we are driving the Mercedes Atros. Yeah, mixed feelings about it. Really, mixed feelings about it. It's a good truck, but it's one of these trucks where it doesn't sort of slow down when it comes to hills and other good stuff like that. I've changed the configuration slightly to be double wheeled instead of single wheel. I want to start doing heavier loads with it, you know. So today, 23 ton. We're going to try and get a mixture of, 20-ish ton loads all the time, and distance as well. We're going to try and get back to Frankfurt for about 11 o'clock. So no matter where we go, I don't know where we're going. We're going to try and get back to Frankfurt by 11 for the start of averages. For those guys who want to join average, I'm going to pop off for some food and probably join him on the next job after. But for now, I think we should get rocking. Just make sure the lights are on properly. Get two set. And away we go. Oh, handbrake, that might be a good one. Alright, not got fines on this character because he's not really got enough money yet. So just a quick check of the old map for blue dots, because don't forget we are on Sim 2. Again, quick check of the map for blue dots, and round the corner we go. So if you come into Dover Port now, I don't think they've changed it since the last time I was there, but if you use the 25, 26 M20 sort of road to go down, I think you now come in over the cliffs, and you sort of come on this big bridge that swings you round and into the port. You don't come up here. You still go into the ticketing area, and then you go up to this bit and down to whichever departure dock you're on. Okay, so it looks like we're going straight ahead of us. Really? Oh no, there's over there. And the lights are on for upper. I think this is one of the only boats in like Sim 2 default map, if you will, that allows you to do this for the boat. So drive on it. Every other port, I think, as you activate the boat from outside. So guys, if you never watched me before, you will see me drive different trucks every week. Yeah, different trucks, different loads, different trailers. So yeah, I like to shake it up. So we are in Calais. As you see, it's pretty quiet. There was only like 60-something people on when I come on. It will get busier, so yeah, after this trip, we shall be staying away from Calais as much as possible. And like I say, by 11 o'clock, we're going to try and get back to Frankfurt. Anybody's welcome, guys, but if you're part of the Viking Transport VTC, please wear your online company colours. If you want to join the VTC, guys, hashtag VTC. Sorry, not hashtag, it's exclamation mark VTC in chat. And that will give you the details to show you how. I'm not going to do it yet because I do it once an hour anyway. Along with the VTC ad. Oh, pardon me. So 16 speed mark. So you got 8 gears high, 8 gears low. Split if need be. So I just use the even gears in effect. And if it struggles, like it's half struggling, I can split the gear. So from now, 14th, I can just press a button and yeah, split the gear on it, make it 13th. '56 and away we go. I'm using the TMP on-screen display, but not for map or anything, just for, because this is one's got an analog speedo. I set it for, I use it for my speed. It's just easier to see. So yeah, guys, this is going to feel like a Mother Trucking Saturday, like a mini one. Because you'll have me, and like I said, I'm going to try and get to Frankfurt for the start of averages. I'm going to take a little break then. Complete dick. Morning, Hobbit. How you doing? And then we do have Loopy going right after average. So yeah, gonna pass you through 3 streamers today at least. Like I say, it's gonna feel like a mini Mother Trucking Saturday, but not. Nothing was scheduled. Just that the planets aligned. Morning, Joe. I've got the dumper trailer on today. If you come into the convoy, you can have what you want. Happy Saturday indeed. I'm just going from Dover to Truckers MP in Poland. Until we get into Poland, guys, there should be no tows whatsoever. I say should be. We are in France. I haven't driven this Atros for a while, so yeah, but we get it out. And like I say, we don't get the Atros out that much because, you know, it's one of these trucks that on an incline like what's in front of us now, you don't really notice it's even there. Yeah, it lost to 1 mile an hour, but it's holding it back to 56, so it's one of these trucks I don't even really need to think about driving. You know, speed-wise, it drives itself. An okay fuel tank in it, 1,000, I think it was 1,500 miles at the start. So an okay fuel tank for twin-wheeled. The back. I use twin-wheel for heavier loads. And that's the idea today, to mix the miles with heavy loads, because this truck can easily handle it. One thing I will do is turn that off. Now, what have we got on the dash? Is that fuel there? Yeah, it was fuel, wasn't it there? Oh look, we can have a digi dash. But yeah, that was fuel there on the top, 1,300 miles. We'll keep it on that one. Well, just for you guys today, we'll actually put it on the speed. So yeah, I have set the what I've done, because I don't use WASD, so forward, back, right, left. Good morning, Miss Silvermoon, how we doing? I've set my dashboard control to D, and the infotainment system I've set to I. Normally your dashboard would be set to I. Don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I've done them because if I get rid of this for a second and I press I, the sat-nav comes back on the truck. I turn that off and use that instead. I like all the extra information it brings up, like when your AI drivers are doing jobs and shit. I always try to beat, no matter if they do or not. As per normal, guys, we'll do all the shouties an hour in the stream. Give people a chance to warm up and come in. And there will be an ad in approximately 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But don't panic, it's only for 30 seconds. Reason being, guys, keeps Twitch from interfering with your channel. I mean, really does. I mean, before I even put ads on, because I used to keep them turned right off, and Twitch started interfering by automatically putting ads on, so I keep it to a bare minimum where they don't get involved. It's just the schedule I've set. Disco 12345, thank you very much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the fun house. I used to call myself the Madhouse, hence Mad Matt, because I used to do mad shit. Like set myself extremely long races on Forza Horizon 4 and 5. Or with this game, every so often I'll do a community challenge, which is normally ETS coast to coast. So what I do is I start from the west coast of the UK, or similar, depending what map section I'm using, like pro mods or normal. If it's pro mods, then I'll go from Iceland, which is the furthest west I can go, and we'll do something like all the way over to Iran if it's pro mods, which is the furthest east I can go. Takes about 9 hours, depending if you're doing it in several jobs or one. I normally try and set myself 10 jobs, 10 separate jobs. That way, you can guarantee, well, not guarantee, because you can't guarantee whether anybody's going to come and join you or not, but gives people the opportunity to come in and join if you like do one job an hour sort of thing. But a lot of people are calling themselves the Madhouse now, so I've changed it slightly, so we're the Fun House. So I'm going to have to change my emote that actually says Madhouse on it, and try and find a Funhouse one. Now I did the other day find, you'll like this, find the old Funhouse advert or promo thing, but it's a little too long. And to be honest, I just wouldn't mind cutting the sound out, and well, I say cutting the sound out, I wouldn't mind cutting the sound out, cutting the Funhouse words out, and putting stream starting on it with some shit. Trouble is, I'm not talented enough with graphics to do that shit and have it as my thing. Trouble is then to create other overlays that do the same thing. Again, I'm not clever enough to do that shit. Slowed down a bit too much then. This truck can handle that. And guys, we are listening to Simulator Radio. I didn't look at the timetable today, but I know there's a few DJs on the day with a few gaps. I won't be on the day, but I'm going to give the weekend a rest, in fact. I'll probably do Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week on the radio. And of course, as always, I do retro requests. And then the following week I'm back to work, so yeah, I shall have to fit in when I can. I have put on my little bit of our Discord that where to find the scheduling. I've pinned it into my stream announcements. So if you come to the Discord, guys, at the Son of a Glitch Discord, it's a community-inspired Discord with lots of very knowledgeable and nice people. The only downside is you must be over 18, which is the same in my stream actually. So if you're not over 18, yeah, you shouldn't be in my stream, and yeah, don't bother joining the Discord. But for today, guys, I'm heading for the Truckers MP HQ in Poland. So if you want to meet me there for the next job, that's where I'm going to be. It's 607 miles away, so 45 minutes. So you have time to get your cup of coffee down inside you and wakey eggs and bakey. I had 2 pieces of toast this morning. That's all I fancied. I sometimes don't even fancy breakfast, especially when I'm not working. So I mean, normally if I'm streaming, I'll just have coffee and biscuits, like 6 or 8 biscuits. That'll be me done until about 11 o'clock. Then I start feeling hungry, and then I'll have something proper. Yes, I do drive right-hand drive quite a lot. I like it better even in Europe. I think it's because that's what I do normally. I drive a right-hand drive. You know, every single vehicle I drive is right-hand drive. Untold Game, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome to the fun house. That'll take us up to 9:55, guys. 45 to go to reach 1K. Come on. $45 to go to 1K. Don't forget, guys, when we reach 1K, we'll be doing a 12-hour stream in celebration. Not sure what date we're going to do that. It depends when we reach it. If we reach it within the next couple of days, I can do it before the end of next week, before I go back to work. You know, if we reach it by about Wednesday, I could possibly do it, say, Saturday. Obviously 12-hour stream, the stream will be going 12 hours, but obviously I will need to take it short breaks for bios and food. But we'll change game 3 times, so we'll start with a bit of trucking. Not sure what we're going to end with yet. So I said we'll do a bit of trucking, a bit of farming, and I don't know what to do for the last one. So it'll either be Snow Runner at the moment, it'll either be Snow Runner, or we'll go do a bit of shooting. I think that's on Hunter Call of the Wild. We'll open up a multiplayer and go to a bit of shooting. The shooting game is slower pace, so well, I say slower pace. It depends on if you get lucky enough to find the animals fast enough. Because yeah, depending on what animals you choose to shoot, obviously depending where they are and if there's anybody around you and all sorts of stuff. Some animals are very, very, I don't know, some of the guys said they're pretty accurate when they react and stuff. You know, they smell you from a mile away and just go, no, I'm not staying here. See you later. And they hear the gunshots from within 200 meters, I believe. Something like that, anyway. One thing you'll notice me do, guys, or maybe you won't because the camera's not zoomed in enough, is I will check the map constantly. So the little map down in the left-hand corner, I will check that constantly for blue dots. The thing is, guys, that your mirrors take up so much of your processing power. So I have them on about medium. That's something that I don't want to. I don't know why they take up so much rendering processing power, but they just do. So like I say, I keep them on about medium. Also, anything inside your truck takes a lot of power. I've been told. Especially if it moves. So if you've got, like down here, if you've got, let's say where my cup is there on the dash, if you've got, say, bobbleheads or something on there, yeah, don't have them. Static stuff sort of okay, I think somebody said, but anything that moves, like if you got a dog in the seat or something that bobs his head, yeah, don't have that. Because it's got to render it in, it's got to keep it. I mean, I'm thinking about actually taking stuff out of the interior of this truck, like the cup and the thing. I might leave the dash and the wallet alone because they don't really do nothing. I'm not sure if the compass does anything. Does the compass do anything? Oh yeah, the compass moves. Might have to replace that. You don't get to see their laptop or fridge or anything. Might take them out. Just to free up a bit of power. So guys, the reason that I am doing 56 mile an hour is to keep under the real miles limit of 62. And that way I'm almost guaranteed on not hitting the cap, because for my cruise control I've set a no buffer, which means it won't go high, or it won't go higher than 56. It will just hit the brakes automatically. And I've also set a no buffer on some other control that I forget. But this is what we're in today, guys. So we have the alley dumper. This is the big alley dumper one. There is a smaller one. So the big alley dumper. And Mercedes Actros, twin stacks on the back. That's why she's so loud. And if we can get a straight road, I'll put the put my flashers on, because there's a load of lights on the front, which are there by default, so you can have them all. We just need a straight road to show you them. So there's Frankfurt, guys. So we're going to try and get back here by 11 o'clock real-time UK for the start of averages convoy. So no matter where we are at 10 o'clock or just before 10 o'clock, we're going to try and head back to here. Yeah. If we got time to kill when we get here, we got time to kill when we get here. Right, let's straighten up. So if I go around the front, look. Wow, the old flashes on. There you go, look at all them lights on the front. And they're all as standard, guys. You can only have like a couple of choices, but yeah, all standard. Remember to turn them off. Let's get back in the truck. There is a load of different views, guys. I don't use half of them. I mean, I mainly use this one, which is number 1 on your keyboard. 2's outside. 3 above, don't use that at all. 4 on the roof. 5 on the near side corner, or what would be the offside corner, that's the driver's side. 6 on the bumper. 7 on the passenger side wheel, facing forward. 8 is video, like movie. And then back in the cab. Yeah, I don't use half of them. I just stick to 1 and 2. Just for the movie one anyway, I just go outside and I move it around myself. You know? You guys can see that. I've got nearly all the DLCs for this. There's a couple that I want still, but not too fussed about getting them. It's just like tuning packs for different models. They don't really add that much to anything. I mean, what you would expect for a tuning pack is to have a faster engine, you know, interior bits and bobs that you can do, skins. You would expect that to be in a kind of tuning pack. But the tuning packs tend to not have faster engines, which is a shame. You know, because I would like the W900 one that American Trucks just brought out, or a few months ago brought out, but apparently I don't have it, but I know somebody does have it, and they've told me it doesn't have a faster engine. So how the fuck can they call it a tuning pack? I mean, it might have lots of other stuff, but the main thing that you want out of a tuning pack is the ability for a faster engine. I don't know whether that's just me or not. My way of thinking. Every tuning pack should have the ability for a faster engine. Otherwise, they just won't call it an accessories pack. I'm bitching, I know I am, but it's my feelings about it. If it ain't got a faster engine, it's an accessories pack, not a fucking... not a tuning pack. Right, do what most people don't do, prepare early. Yes, I drive this thing like I am driving a real truck. I think that's what most people like about the way I do the Euro Truck, American Truck. I drive it like I'm in the truck. Except for red lights, of course. Don't know why I indicated there's no blue dots around, but you never know, there might be one crawling up my ass. Trying to paint the off-ramp, on-ramp bit. So when I say paint the road, guys, you'll notice on the map there was a grey bit and a yellow bit. Yellow bit's where I've been. Obviously grey bit's where I got to paint it to make it yellow. I don't know what Truckers MP HQ needs with 23 tons of barley, but hey, they're getting it. And guys, if you want to join me, I am on TMP Simulation 2. So why not? Put on your socks and grab your cocks and come join me. Ah, bollocks. It's been half an hour. Let's do a couple of shouts of people that have already been in. First one was Mr. Joe Wells. Guys, go check Joe out. He's an up-and-coming streamer, and he's trying to get to 200 follows. As soon as he does, he has promised to do a 12-hour fast stream. So, yeah, please click on his name, click that heart, and get the man to his go. Would be much appreciated. And a lady that needs no introduction, the Queen of SnowRunner herself, Miss Silver Moon. What did I say about what? Stocks? I said socks, you freaking idiot. I said drop your cocks and grab your socks. Come on and play. Do you need a translation from frickin' Welsh to English or something? Vice versa, because I'm still speaking English, I'm not speaking Welsh, am I? And guys, I did miss one and I shouldn't have because I'm a dick. But the guy who tried to hit me with that flashbang is an immense supporter of the channel and I shout him out every time, and he does do a little bit of streaming. Mr. Midnight Hobbit. I just got I just as bad the Scots in the community in this time this morning. I don't know if Woo or any of the Scottish people are in. Do apologise for Joe. Yeah, I can understand you just fine. My brother-in-law's Scottish, so yeah, I can understand you just fine. So like I say, guys, we're heading for Truckers MP in, I think it's just inside the Polish border. So we're dropping off there, so that's where we're going to pick the next job up from. And you're quite welcome to join, whether you're in our VTC or not. Anybody's welcome. I am now on 955 follows, on my way to 1k. And as soon as we get there, we're going to be doing a 12-hour streaming celebration. I've run out of coffee as well. Never mind. So I could do my normal laid-back freaking hand over steering wheel. Yeah, cool, man, innit? Kind of pose, but I'm not going to, because then you can't see if I'm changing gear or not. Oh, with my camera, you see me holding my stick. Holding my stick. No. That's not my chair, by the way. That's the YSO chair. We just couldn't figure out what to do with it. It's a shame because we paid like 400 quid for that chair. The arms are going, so where they connect underneath the seat of the chair, the even though they're bolted in tight, I think the hardboard underneath is broken slightly, and they just rock. It's a pain in the ass. They don't feel like they're going to come off anytime I put my full pressure on one. They started rocking about a year ago. The seat I use is a ergonomic seat that I got from IKEA, by all places. It costs about 110 quid. Yeah, very comfortable. I don't get sweaty back anymore. You know, when you sit on like a leather seat like that one quite a lot, you know, if you sit there for a while, you know, your back starts sweating and stuff. Yeah, ergonomic, just kind of like a net, and yeah, breathable. So good. Hopefully, guys, when the other members of the Son of a Glitch Discord that stream and are in part of the Discord come in and have their walk-ins, hopefully they work this morning. So people like Average, Loopy, Dazza, Nightmare Gaming TTV. Because, yeah, they didn't work properly yesterday. Yeah. Good morning, Papa Smurf. Guys, Brack682's just walked in. It doesn't stream that much, but he is a community leader of our second community farm. And since I've mentioned it, the farming link to the Discord, guys, if you want to join any of our community farms, there's 2 at the moment. I say that because there may be a 3rd coming soon. So you have somewhere in Thuringen R3, which is governed by the Average Viking. You have Elm Creek by Stevie, which is governed by Brack682. And I forget where the 3rd one is, but that's governed, that may be governed if it comes out, by Nightmare Gaming TTV. And if you wish to join any of them, please go to the Discord, go into the farming tab and ask for permissions. At the moment, the Nightmare Gaming one isn't a thing. It may be a thing, but it isn't a thing yet. So there's only 2 at the minute. Like I say, possibly a 3rd. But yeah, 2 to choose from at the moment. So the choices are somewhere in Thuringen R3 and Elm Creek by Stevie. Both are PC. Elm Creek 1 is a normal size mat. Somewhere in Thuringen R3 is a 4x mat. If you want to see what Elm Creek by Stevie was like, check my past VODs. I was on it yesterday, doing a load of contracts and some work of our own. And I know some of you are looking at me today, this morning, going, "This road's boring. It's all motorway." Big trucks don't do small roads that often, and that's real life. Right, let's paint the fuel station. Tell you that for nothing. Big semi trucks do not do small roads that often. I mean, they do sometimes. I mean, like a truck like this, the alley dumper truck, they'll do B roads, you know. But in terms of like doing small roads all the time, no, they stick to big roads. The more they can keep their speed up to 56, which is probably their limit, the more economical they are, and the more that the company managers like it because they're not using as much fuel. So guys, you may have noticed just lately my Discord is no more. That's because I've moved myself into the community Discord of Son of a Glitch. You'll find my tab quite close to the bottom. And like I say, the schedule will be going up soon because I'm due back to work the end of next week. Oh, there's a green dot in front. I just spotted that. Came and went. And that was a large enough hill to slow us down. I almost had to think about changing gear. That's nice. Somebody's come to join me. Somebody's come out to play. I have a feeling I know who it is because he stopped chatting. Well, like I say, guys, we're going to Truckers MP in Poland. Quarter an hour to get there. Nah, mate. To be honest, Brax, I wasn't thinking you. I was thinking maybe Joe. He is on Sim 2 to somewhere. So guys, like I say, we're going to try and do like a little circle or whatever. Try and get back to Frankfurt by 11. So we got like just over 3 hours, just under 3 hours to get back to Frankfurt for the start of Average's stream, unless Average, you know, decides to just tag on the mine. And then, yeah. That may happen. But like I say, when he takes over, I gotta go scout for some food. Because in 3 hours I shall be hungry again. I mean, I can see who it is if I wanted to. I could just tab it like that, see? And it is Brack 682. Food. Like I say, guys, I'm in the dumper. If you're on our VCT, please wear VCT colours or some approved colour. Because I have the suspicion that Brax is in his prostate cancer skin or whatever it is. So yeah, Mercedes Atros high roof. Don't know why I went for the high roof, but doesn't really make that much of a difference whether it's high roof, low roof. Probably should have went for low roof. Oh, you're doing Christmas jobs? So, Brax's trailer then, you may have noticed, is the Christmas Winter Wonderland skin. And considering that they have, well, I don't know whether the community award skin's been given out yet. Last I knew they hadn't. They might have been though by now, but we only had the truck skins. But the Christmas Winter Wonderland thing is due to end 14th. I think it's due to end. So yeah, you still have time to get your Winter Wonderland jobs in. So you needed all 5 destinations inside Winter Wonderland, plus 15 jobs. I did mine like almost as soon as it came out. You know, I went straight to do it, and basically by the time I thought about what I was trying to do, I'd already done 10 jobs. I thought, hang on a minute, I better slow down. You know, I want to enjoy this. Because it was a nice place to be, the Winter Wonderland. So I wanted to enjoy it more. Knowing Brax, he's probably using one of his kind of gremlin trucks, as we call them, where they go slightly faster than they should. So we're coming up to the border, guys. Germany to, yes it is, Poland. 8 minutes to go to destination. See how good she grips around this corner now. Yeah, not bad. Not like the old Iveco yesterday. We went around a corner like this yesterday and it fucking tipped over. But we enjoyed ourselves with it. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. But we enjoyed ourselves. Why? It was a lower powered truck, so I got to go up and down gears a lot more. You know, I enjoy that. So when we get here, guys, we're probably going to have enough time to do about 3 jobs. And on the 3rd job, obviously, I want to kind of head back to Frankfurt. Like I say, just so we can meet up with Average and the guys. So if anybody in my convoy wants to go immediately to his, they can do. Like I say, I'm going to step away then for a bit of food and come back. Not sure what I'm going to have. I might have to make up something. Oh no, I might just have something simple like, I don't know, beans on toast or some shit. I'm sure you can see the junction, but I'm coming off. Bit of cadence braking just to slow me down a little bit extra. while I was in lower gears, because one thing the game doesn't simulate very well is if you knock it down gear, you know, when you knock it down gear in your car, you know, the revs don't just go up. The engine takes over the power and slows you down. Game doesn't simulate that very well. It's the only thing. I mean, that it may be in the settings somewhere that it does that, but I haven't found it. $23 up a hill. Yeah, it's going to slow down. Guys, link in chat is to my merch store. Go check that out. Prices are as low as I can get them. Right then, we're coming into Truckers MP HQ. Now, normally this would be a no-no place if there's any big convoys going on. You know, you wouldn't come to here. Like I say, if there's any big convoys going on, it's normally a meet place. Because they can take over a server when Truckers MP are doing a convoy. Just like the Christmas convoy, I think there was something like 2,000 people involved in every single convoy. Me and Joe did do a couple of well, Joe did all of them. I did the first two on Christmas, the live convoys. Not sure if I got anything for that. I don't know where to check. But I did complete the first two. Joe did all four. At the last Christmas convoy, there was 3,000 people. Jeez, man. There you go. On the last of the convoys for Christmas, there was 3,000 online. And what they did, guys, is they coned off, like, say, the F7 or something, so you couldn't move until they wanted you to. So they just chose little areas to let people out, block it off, let it out, block it off, and then they let you go so many at a time. But it was good fun. The convoys I went in, it was good fun. I did get booted back in the S7 at one point. I was trying to get out, and yeah, I waited a split second, saw if there was anybody coming out, and just went for it. And yeah, it got punted up in the air, span around a couple of times, and the admin very kindly just reset me back in the F7. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll wait my time a little bit now and then. But I managed to get myself out of like 4 or 5 lorries ahead of Joe. Yeah, got towed off for passing too many trucks at one point, because just in those convoys you're supposed to keep your place. But they're becoming very slow on the motorway, you know, they were only doing like 40. I was like, come on boys, do the speed limit, see you later, bye. So Truckers MP HQ, guys, we're here. We don't need the XP, so we're just gonna park up. I don't know where Brax is going. He's probably got a different delivery point to me. And we'll just spin around and see what's what. We might wait for him to come back. I don't know where his drop-off is. Could be ACC. He's not on the map now. Yeah, there he is at ACC. All right, we gonna pick another job. Cargo. See where we're going. Le Mans. Back the other way. Barley. It's not bad north. 1 mile. No, we're not going there. 400, 100, 500, 900. Looks like we're doing 900 miles, guys. Just so that, yeah. Looks like part of it's back on the roads that we came over on, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. No, I've overturned it. I've overturned it. Back wheels on this turn. Forgot about that. That should be right now. Yeah, I'll be right. So as you can see, guys, I got the alley dumper on. You're quite welcome to have whatever trailer you like on. Oh, Brax has just took my job. Let's pull out. So we're going back to France, guys. We're going to Le Mans, where the famous racetrack is. Brax is ready. Let's go. I need a bit of fuel, so we show. Well, I say we need a bit of fuel. We don't need fuel yet. We're going to need it soon. We've got 600 odd miles in the tank, so we'll get 3/4 of the way there. If you know, there's plenty of fuel stations. We're probably going to go back on the same road, so there's no, there won't be any tows until we get into France, and that's when the fuel usage goes up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. Do have to buy the garage here. I'm gonna go through. There's a blue dot just round the corner, Brax, but yeah, he can't see, but he can't see us. So I do need to buy the garage here because I've been here now. So what I'm doing on the maps now, guys, is every time I visit a place and deliver to it or pick up from it, I'm buying the garage just to say, yeah, I've been there. Obviously, some people who aren't that leveled up in the game and earning that much money at the moment, you won't be able to afford to do it because it's 250,000 a garage, because I buy it with the fuel station in that, just in case there's not a fuel station in the town. Guess that blue dot pulled over. Oh. Felt the side lift then. So cruising speed for the convoy most of the day will be 56. So yeah, I know for a fact that when I finish, the average Viking's going to be on, so you can join him for convoy, and right after average finishes, Loopy Loza will be on, or Loopy Loza will be on, so you'll be able to join her for convoy. So it's kind of like a mini Mother Trucking Saturday. I mean, we're going to try and head back to Frankfurt, so any guys that join me can join the start of Average's convoy. But you never know. Average might decide to just ping himself off the mine. We won't need to go back to Frankfurt. And we are listening to the only simulation station that you should be listening to on the radio, which is Simulator Radio, of course. Where the DJs give up their time for absolutely free. So if you could pop along to the webpage, click that donor button, click that Patreon button, and give what you can. Much appreciated. You will only be gifting towards paying the bills of a live radio station. At the moment, the auto DJ's on, but I think there is a lot of the first DJ's on at about 11 o'clock. That was a bit fast, Matt. Brex did what I probably should have done, let the truck hit the barrier. T-junction left turn ahead. I'm sure you can see that on your map. So, T-junctions, we need to start slowing down, being about 8th, maybe. So we're going to start slowing down about now. Not at all. Yeah, bollocks there. You fucking hit it. I saw you. I just looked. The first DJ on SR today is at 7 PM. So somebody's cancelled. Because yesterday when I looked, there was about 3 on beforehand. So there's a couple of people that's cancelled. Perhaps coming on Violet. That truck doesn't look very good with red wheels, mate. Gotta say. Yeah, so a couple of people have cancelled. Like I say, when I looked yesterday when I was live, there was like 4 DJs on. All day. And the first one was like 11 o'clock. But yeah, he must have cancelled. It's a shame. Right, what we might have to do, it looks like Brax is on the high side of 56, so what we might have to do, just to keep up tabs on him, is just to put my cruise on 57. Because you can just see that he's pulling away. Is that right? Is it painting red that you go faster? What an idiot. And we've passed our first hour, guys, so it's time for one of these. And we certainly do, guys. So click that link, type a little message about yourself, why you want to get involved, and I'm sure one of the managers will accept you with expedience, and yeah, get you into clocking your miles with Viking Transport. Right, I'm doing 57 now, which normally combats for the higher part of 56, because if you're running in kilometers, when you hit the 56 mile an hour mark, you can do 1 mile an hour more, which why we say it's the high side or low side of 56. And Brax is still pulling away. So either his speedo's broken, or he's not doing 56, because I'm doing 57. It's the red wheels. It's your lead foot, you mean? Knock it back in a mile an hour. It's an Envoy, is it? Convoy 1, for those who needed translating. And the chat out walking worked. So yeah, my many thanks to the man of the moment, Mr. Lumiere at Dazzle's Rush, for that, helping me out with that one. Although really, I kind of figured it out myself. It was just a case of ticking one box. It really was. All I had to go do is go into the settings of something and tick a box, and that was it. Literally. But yeah, they're working as they should, so all gravy. Loving it. We like it when things work out and work as they should. Anyway, good morning, Average. How are we doing? And with me trucking before you this morning, you have the choice of, yeah, either doing a meet-up in Frankfurt or just pinning yourself on the mine. Yeah, you know me. Right then. Oh, I haven't done my button push this morning by the time I did them. Here we go. 10-incher. And wow, I'm braining this morning. Jeez. Frankfurt May, it's where everybody knows. Yeah, no worries. I'll try and... We're going to... I'd already said on stream that I'm going to try and loop round and try and bring anybody that I have with me back to you. So when I like pop off and have lunch, they should be back to you. What we are going to do, guys, and it's very rare for me to do 2 shout-outs for one person, but I'm going to do maybe 3 or 4 during the stream. But Mr. Joe Wells, trying to get to 200, guys. And if he gets there, he's going to be doing a 12-hour stream of Phasmophobia. So help us get him there, guys. Click on his name, click on the heart, and yeah, go give him a follow. Like I say, 200. That's all he wants, 200 followers. And he's going to get, not only get Phasmophobia, but do a 12-hour stream on it. And apparently, he tells me he's going to activate Lumiere. So, the jump scares are going to be real. Melody, good morning, how we doing? Are you awake enough to come trotting? So what I do need, oh that's good, got some coming up. Should I, no, I'm still laid in bed with Catty. You good? Well, on TMP somewhere having a drive. There's only 2 of us on at the minute, Mel. You're very welcome. Me and Brax. Brax drives sensible, I drive sensible. Let's go get some fuel. Wonder if that garage is still freaking broken. So somewhere on the map, guys, there's a garage who the diesel price per litre is like £100, like £100 a litre. It's fucking all, it's weird. I'm casual trucking, getting used to TMP still. Oh, I get it. We're not good enough. I'm joking, guys. Get it? Brax will catch us up, guys. Don't panic. I know it seemed like I just left him there, but he'll catch up.
Next hill.
Oh, there he is. That's the idea of the 56 mile an hour, guys. It's because if anybody falls behind, they can do 60 and catch up. You know, so they don't hit race miles. You're well within. Like I say, guys, we're going to try and mix a bit of weight with length of job, hopefully. You know, try and keep it above 20 tons. Just to give it a little bit of drag when you do hit the hills. Because otherwise, this Mercedes with 5 ton all the time will just breeze up. So you guys that watched yet the start of yesterday's stream will know that one of the guys from the community, as I was coming online yesterday, checked my wish list on Steam and bought me another 7 DLCs for Hunter Call of the Wild. And to that person, and I am going to name him Darkstar Stimulation, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. You didn't have to. You absolute bellend. But I thank you anyway. That's like 7 DOCs in like 3 days. They're not much at the moment, guys, but you know, anything in today's day and age, you know, anything I am grateful for. You know, if you gift £1, I'm grateful for it. But yeah, 9 DOCs in 3 days. That's freaking going beyond. It hasn't made me better at the game, though. I'm still shit at it. Although, I am going through the missions on a few different maps now, and getting a bit of cash in. I've already redone my perk tree to how I kind of want it. I need to redo my skill tree the same way. Because yeah, most of my, I mean, I kind of made a mistake on one of the things I chose, or maybe 2 things I chose on my skill tree. So what I realized is there's a perk which you get like 10% more money by doing missions, and I realized most of my money don't come from missions. It comes from kills. So I don't need that. It's just a wasted perk. And you know, kind of, what do you do after you've done all your missions? You're not gaining money from that perk anymore. It's just dead. It's a dead perk. So I want to take that off. Downside is it's going to cost me 28,000 to reset my perks, so I can redo them. And I was watching Lady Legend last night on a kill streak, and in an hour of her being on, she killed 2,000, well, over 2,000 white-tailed deer that were over silver level. She wasn't just killing everything she saw. They had to be above a certain level. But yeah, in an hour she killed over 2,000 things. That's just fucking mind-blowing. I mean, yeah, she'd set her map up so that she could literally go to a tent, go up to a stand, look around, bump, bang, bang, fast travel to that tent, collect the 2 deer, travel to another bit, look at deer, bump, bang, bang. You know, it was very, very quick what she was doing. But that comes with time and effort on setup. You know, she had like 9 tents on one map, 9-10 tents on one map. Seated stands, she had a good number of them on every map, and she was just, I don't know, kind of like camping on COD, I suppose. Fast travel, camp, bang bang, travel to the next one, bump, pick them up, bump, bang bang.
Whoa, that nearly tipped.
You'll be alright on this turn, just keeping the cruise on. If anything, it'll be the motorway, going on the motorway that'll tip us. We'll just try and race and line it though. Oh no, it's pretty good. So we're just below Kessel, guys, if you want to come join. Not sure what the next town west of us is, but if you're just loading up into Truckers MP, probably best to go to the next town. We're going to Le Mans. And Brex is going by like he's got like 2 ton on. In a way, guys, what I'm doing now, having to go chuck it down gears and keep it in just to go up this hill, it's why I set up my trucks this way. I like this bit of the trucking. I like thinking, do I need to change down? Do I need to change up? Do I need to break a gear and go, half and half for a gear? I like that bit of having to think about it. You know, having a truck that goes up that hill, doing 56 mile an hour, no sweat, don't have to think about it. That's boring to me. You know, it means that you just will have an automatic. You know, if I want a truck like that, I just will get rid of all this, have an automatic, and just plow on. Because that's basically what it is. Nice mobile crane there, that guy had on the back. I think that's about 40 tons, that load that you got. Mobile crane. 36 ton maybe. So we have, what have we got left on this job? 561 mile to go, 39 minutes. And that's probably because when we get into France, there's going to be some tolls, which, like I say, A, affect fuel economy, B, affect the time. Because you've got to keep slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. I don't know where Brex is going, but it's telling me to turn off. I need to check. See what roads I got on. The twist is you're only using a 650 engine.
Yeah. Yep. Only using a 650 in this.
I need to check, see what my map settings are on. Either that or you do.
557 to go.
544.
You might have quickest setup in our base.
Shouldn't have.
You should have it on best.
I should have it on best because that's what I always have it on.
Yep, so have I. We've noticed this before with TMP. It sometimes sends one driver one way and one driver another.
We shall check though in a second. Yeah, so it's sending you down and probably up. And it sent me up to come down.
Yeah. I'm quite enjoying this low powered Volvo.
Yeah, to be honest, like I said the other day when I was driving the Iveco, because it's so low powered, I was really enjoying it. The only downside is when I went round a corner, when I went round a corner with it, it rode over and it wasn't that hard of a corner. So I just had to take it really easy when I came up to anything that looked like a 90-degree corner. But other than that, I really enjoyed. I don't know why I'm enjoying driving low powered trucks more than the high powered ones.
After watching your stream the other day, I thought I'd try one of the two lower powered versions of the truck I like. So this is a 650. I've got a 500 set up, ready to go.
You know, because I'm full manual, I just like driving the lower powered trucks now. I like the slowing down. I like the thinking. You know, I'm on an incline now. Do I need to come off the cruise? Do I need to knock it up a gear? I'm loving it. It's giving you extras to think about.
I'm doing the same, but with sequential.
So guys, if you don't know the difference between full manual and sequential, when you're on cruise with sequential, you can knock it down gear yourself and it doesn't affect the cruise button. It still stays on. Not sure why, but it does. And yet full manual, if you change gear with it, yeah, it knocks cruise off. It's just one of them things that is happening. Of course, guys, the closer we go to France, the closer we're getting to that stupidly busy road. Yes, I mean the C&D Calais to Duisburg road.
I went to Kirkness the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was
Absolute bedlam.
Yep.
I'm just glad I was dropping off outside the port.
That's why normally I go there really early in the morning. Like if I was going to go there, literally that would be my first job. In and out of the quarry. That way, there's only like 40 people down there. So yeah, you got to give way a little bit coming up and down, but yeah, it's not as busy as it will be at midday. Midday UK time, trying to get down to the quarry. Yeah, forget about it. Oh, awesome 80s DJ Pat. Guys, we have a live DJ on. Not sure how long he's on, those guys. Get your 80s request in. Exclamation SR dash request. It's DJ Pat with Awesome 80s. Oh, and he's starting off with a belter. Oh, I don't need to request anything now. Bit of Phil. Oh, yeah. In fact, I like this song. I'm going to turn it up. Not for you, just for me. How many times? I'm just going below Cologne. I'm going to pass Liège. We're going to probably go down to Spain on the next job, guys. About 400, 500 mile down to Spain. And then that should take us to just after 10. And then we'll head up to Frankfurt from there. So we'll probably just do a quick job now, and then that'll leave us with a 700 mile job back up to Frankfurt. I mean, we may have to up the speed to about 58 to get to Frankfurt on time, but it is what it is. The way to heaven. Yes, I'm sorry, but you know. One thing I liked about Phil Collins is all his songs are original music. Very few recovers.
Proper music.
Yep. Oh, let's paint this.
Oh, we just showing our age, man.
That as well could be a thing. The thing is, this song when it first came out wasn't that really that old. I mean, I know it says on the thing remastered in 2016, but it only came out in like, I don't know, 97, 98, something like that.
What one is it?
Something happened when on the way to heaven. It's not that old.
No, it's not. Ow.
Yeah, many times. Right, less than 400 mile to go. I'm sure Brex has got the same money.
408.
Yeah, we're not that far off each other.
Definitely sending me the scenic way.
Yeah. So guys, DJ Pat's only on for an hour. Get those 80s requests in. Exclamation SI dash request. Followed by your title and artist. Must be an 80s song. You can even challenge DJ Pat, give him a month and the year in an 80s date, and he'll find, you know, a number one. If you didn't get that link for the Simulator Radio Discord, guys, it's discord.gg/radio.
That's a good song.
Mm-hmm. Of course, featured in the film Tango and Cash.
I'm in France.
GG's.
Tolbooth.
Well, I'm in Belgium at the minute. So it's definitely took me the northern route. So I'm going to loop the loop on the A7, just below Brussels, and probably head down to France from there.
Now on the A4, I do believe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Just going down below Luxembourg.
Oh yeah, it did take you a southern route, didn't it?
Yep.
Well, I just looped the loop below Brussels. I'm now heading down the A7. So I should be in France in a minute. JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say? Okay, Belgium-France border. E19 going on the A2. And looks like we're making a turn on the E44 A29. We have a toll in a minute as well. Pain in the ass, but that's what it is. We're in France. you want to join us, guys, we're going to Le Mans to Lissetti Logistics. If you want to meet us somewhere to come in our convoy, that's where we're going.
Is it sending you down by Paris?
No, I don't think so. It's keeping me on the coast. I'm just below Lille at the moment, on the E17. And it's taking me off on the E44. Still keeping me going west. But being France, it's left-hand lanes for the auto, down about 20-ish mile an hour. Keep it rolling. And away we go. So apparently yesterday when I was on the radio, I played a song that's on the ban list. Yeah. Didn't really check. To be honest, there's some songs on there that I think shouldn't be on there. But it is what it is. I mean, apparently you're not allowed to play any songs by the cartoons, and yet I think they're decent songs. The cartoons, the guys that did Witch Doctor and that. You know, I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. That one.
No.
Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to play that. It's on the ban list. There's a few songs on there which you'd be like, that shouldn't be on there, that shouldn't be on there. I mean, stuff like Chicken Dance is on there. If you guys, you'll know what Chicken Dance is because Average has it on his channel, or used to. It's that one that it's quite like a pop song with like the chickens clucking along. Agree with that one. But yeah, the song I played yesterday that's on there that's banned is Combine Harvester. Don't know why.
Well, by the Weasels.
Yep. I think it was just requested too much.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people play Farm Sim that listen to Simulator Radio.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So it was just overly requested. And like everything, that's very much over requested. Gets banned. It shouldn't be a thing, but it is. And yet, with their rules, I don't get how it was requested that much or played that much. Because you can't play the same song by. Or, sorry, you can't play anything by an artist within an hour. So once you've played the Wurzels, you can't play the Wurzels again for an hour. So, yeah. Don't know how it got requested that much. The thing is, a lot of people, when you're saying your bit, presenting, and you go, that's already been requested, you know, you need to request something else. They don't listen and carry on requesting. I mean, I found that out myself when I go, I'm doing this genre of music, and they request up-to-date stuff, and you're like, that's too new. You know? When I do a show, I mean, most of you know, when I do a show on Simulator Radio, I do retro requests. And they're requesting things from like 2019. It's like, that's kind of not retro. I would consider anything retro between 10 to 15 years ago. That'd be retro. Anything over possibly 15 years ago would be classed to me as retro. Some people say 10, some people say 15. I think it gives a better show if you, you know, kind of don't add more popular songs, because there's people out there that are far better than me at doing the newer songs. I mean, my musical knowledge is kind of out to the curb on up-to-date shit. Don't get me wrong, guys watching, it's not all shit. But a lot of the stuff that comes out now is shit. To me, anyway. I mean, I like every kind of music. I swing every which way when it comes to music. Blues, rock. Shut up, you twat. Yeah, I'll go from blues to rock to country to classical. I'll go all the way around the spectrum.
Well, expecting that to happen, was you, mate? Don't be cat.
I thought he was laughing at what I was saying. He was laughing at his cat.
The cat's just knocked the blind over.
Nope.
He's now looking at it just to say, not me.
Right, we're coming off the A29 heading south, near close to Harve.
Wow, it really has sent you down the coast route.
Yep. So we're now heading south towards Le Mans now. We're not far away, we're 13 minutes away. We got a couple of tow booths to go through, but we're not far off now. That's the good thing I like about TMP guys, because you're playing with other people, so they can't really allow you to go into your menu while you're moving. You get that on-screen map when playing TMP, so while you're driving you can whack the map up. I normally have it zoomed out once and that's it. Yeah, and I just leave it. And also with my shows, guys, I try and play different things every time I'm on. And I don't want to be playing the same stuff all the time. I want to be playing lots of variety. I mean, yeah, a few songs get played all the time. And obviously you guys requesting songs make it so I'm playing similar songs all the time. But if I'm choosing them, I'll choose something that I haven't played yet, that fits in with what I'm playing. Right, so we're making the turn to go on the next bit of motorway. We'll hold this gear for a little bit because we've got a tow booth to go through. Probably middle lane on this one. 20 mile an hour. And we're turning right, so we'll just hold the gear again. So the plan is from here, guys, to do one more job and then head up to Frankfurt for the Average Vikings 11 o'clock start. Like I say, when we get there, anybody who wants to join on to his convoy will be quite welcome to. I shall be going for some early lunch then, so I'll miss out one job and just meet them where they're going to be in an hour.
I'm going shopping.
You're going Iro shopping. Oh, there you go.
Yep. Birthday present shopping.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what she's getting me yet, but...
Oh, she's getting you shot or something.
Oh yeah, I've already got those planned. I'll pick it up next Friday.
One beautiful bridge, guys. I think this is the bridge that was it. Who is it? The Stobart company set the record on
Yep.
for how many trucks they could get on one bridge at once.
Driven across that bridge. I do believe it's wider in real life.
Yes, it is. It's 3 lanes across, I think, and a lot longer. I think it's like a kilometre and a half long in real life. And I think they managed to get 20 trucks on it at once. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, so we just want to do like a 400-500 mile job for this next one, and then, like I say, wherever we are, head up to Frankfurt for the, like I say, a lead 11 o'clock start for average. And we want to get there slightly before, so that if you guys want to change trailers that are with me, although there's only me and Brax, and like I said, like Brax just said, he's off shopping. And I'm going to be off to get some food. So at the moment, it's kind of nobody that'll be joining. But we never know. We'll stick to the plan just in case somebody does decide to jump on ours, jump on mine now.
Oh, Joe said he was on somewhere.
He did. Joe's on about. I think Mel said she was on about. But don't want to come out and play with me.
I've just seen my first road sign for Le Mans. 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, I got 7, so I'm right behind you. Well, not right behind you, but because I'm on a different road, but the next few minutes.
28.
I am.
I think it's 4 junctions along from where I am.
We're close enough to the top of the hour to do this, guys. Oh, yeah. Coasting down into Le Mans now. 3 minutes to go. Guys, we got about a half hour to go of DJ Pat, so get those requests in. Exclamation SR-request. Follow by the title and artist. Remember, he's playing Awesome 80s, so it must be an 80s tune. Guys, you don't need to go to the website. You can do it directly from my chat. And like the ad just said, guys, we do, as a presenter, give up our time for absolutely free. And yes, running the radio station is very expensive on licensing fees. So if you could click the link, go to the donor button and give what you can, or click the Patreon button and set up that monthly gift. Yep, Andrew, that's the way to do it. He'll get that in like a second or two. And yeah, we'll see if he's got it or not. Brax is just ahead of us. He's just come off.
Middle.
Mm-hmm. I think a 300 or 400 mile job south now.
We could cut across to northern Italy, then drive up through the Alps.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, at the moment, there's nobody in my convoy that'll be joining average straight away. I mean, I'll be having lunch. Brax is off to go shopping. I was just about to cut that roundabout, but I noticed the divider there.
Oh, an Iveco garage.
Yeah, I already got it. Kind of a shame we didn't get the new Iveco, but
It might happen.
oh, it might happen, but you know.
It's one of two trucks I've already seen in the game.
Iveco threw the toys out of pram after their last truck wasn't brought into the game in such great light, shall we say. And to be honest, I proved that it wasn't the other day that it's not that bad of a truck.
You go around the corner.
Yeah, it just don't like corners. But other than that, it's not a bad truck. Right, we may need to go around the block just to get the job and then go around the block again to pick it up. I mean, I could make my own job, but where's the fun in that, guys? Right. About 400-mile job, and then, yeah. Let's have a look. No, what's that? 600-mile down to southern, well, down near the Italian border. I'll go slightly north if I can, maybe to here.
That'd be a good one.
It's too far. That's into Germany, so yeah, that 600-mile one is all we can do. We'll have to up the speed a little bit. To 58 probably. There we go. Should be all right. Should be perfect, actually. Boom. There we go. Right, he's moving, so he's got the job. I'm going to head out because he'll catch me up.
Oh, yeah, hook up. Off you go, mate.
Yeah, I'm already out. I'm already out and gone. He'll catch me up, folks. Don't panic. Guys, if you're going to request something with DJ Pat, he's only here till 10. So get those requests in quickly. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Check my settings. Check my sat-nav settings. Yeah, they're on best.
TMP having a TMP moment.
Yeah. So both of our sat-navs are on best, guys. And yet the last job it took Brax a totally different way to me. So 40 minutes for this job, guys, which will take us to, yeah, about 10:30, but we're not going to be doing the 44 mile an hour. I'm going to ramp the speed up to 58. And yeah, hopefully we'll get there by about 10:05, which will give us 50 odd minutes to get back up to Frankfurt. If any of you want to join us for the last job and then go straight into Average's convoy. I mean, once the last leg back up to Frankfurt, guys, will be faster because we'll be heading up through a load of countries and then the bottom of Germany, which don't have tow booths, so it will be a lot faster. Of course, we're heading from France to Italy, which will have a few. But like we say, we're going to pump the speed up to about 58 now. And yeah, crack these miles out. 58, maybe 60. I'll certainly be doing 58 until Brax catches us up, then we might pump it to 60. Like I say, we'll hope to finish this job by about, I don't know, hopefully 5 past, kind of 10 past at the latest. Give us 50 minutes to get back up to Frankfurt. And then I'm going to be taking a little break for lunch, and then we shall join Average and the guys on the next job. So we shall join Average about midday. But like I say, if you want to join me for a job, right after this, we're going to go up and meet them.
I'm on the motorway now.
Cool.
I'll let you know when I get to that service station you passed.
Mm-hmm.
What you got this time?
558 miles, and I'm still carrying barley for 24 tons. Got an arrival time at just about 10:15 real time.
21 for me at the moment.
But that'll soon come down doing 58, 60. We're coming off heading south on the A10 E5.
Alright, bud.
And then we're only staying on for like 2 junctions and then we're coming off again.
No, I'm just passing that petrol station now.
Cool, you're not far behind, you're like 2 minutes. Heartache and pain. Can't stop now. Okay, just getting to the junction of the A10 coming off. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna ramp up the speed to 60, guys. Brax isn't that far away. It will say nearly race on the thing. That's because we got like a 2 mile an hour cushion now between that and then. So yeah, you'll notice the time top right hand corner will start really tumbling now. Speed limit for the road really is 56. But yeah, we're gonna make sure we blast out these miles now. That way, like I say, if you guys want to join me for the last job, which will be from Nice Tradux up to Frankfurt, up to Frankfurt. Yeah, you're quite welcome. We're going to meet Average up there, and then you can go in his convoy, and I'll go for some bit of lunch, and then I shall meet you next job. There was supposed to have been like 3 or 4 DJs on, like early part of the afternoon. Guessing they've cancelled. We didn't even know DJ Pat was coming on until he arrived.
Right, I've just changed onto that motorway you on.
810. Yeah, he's still cutting minutes behind. We're looping the loop onto the E9 after about 2 minutes of going down there.
Pulled into Truckee, you're 5 minutes in front of me.
Wonder if it's sending you on a slightly different road again then. Just come off to go onto the E9.
I'll see you on the map.
Hoping the way it's taking us, there's not that many tows, but you never know.
I'm on the E9 now.
Okay, yeah, you're a little bit behind then. Half a tank of fuel if we're going to be running probably 60 mile an hour. I'm going to have to probably top it up anyway. So I'm going to pull into the garage in a sec. Slash and dash. So we're going to lose a bit of time now, guys, pulling in to get diesel, but yeah. Splash and dash. We're going to be using a lot of fuel running 60. $162 for fuel. But we just had a driver bring us $2,000, so yeah. Bonus! Right, just got back on the motorway. I lost
I know you're
one.
right in front of me.
Yeah, I lost 1 minute. So we're back to 10:16 arrival, but that'll soon go down.
That's strange. I've still got it showing as a 10:20 arrival.
Yeah, so it's sending you that different way again, isn't it? So like I say, guys, we're going to pump it up to 60 now that we're together. And we'll bring that time back down again.
Yeah, this is weird. Your time.
Yeah, 423 mile to go, 28 minutes, 10:15 arrival.
423 miles, 28 minutes, 10:19 arrival.
So it's showing you 2 more miles than me. Guys, we've made sure that that we have the same sat nav on. So they're both set on best. It's just that for some weird reason he's got an extra couple of miles, extra minute or two.
And I'm right behind him.
Yep, I can see you. Well, I can see your dot, I can't see you. I have my wing mirrors set for medium quality, so it don't take up that much computing power.
It's weird that I'm actually slowly catching you.
Told you, your truck seems to be just that's maybe you've got a low cab, so it's seeing that you're not hitting that wind resistance as much as me. I don't know. He uses your brand of rocket fuel. Possibly, mate, possibly. Let's paint some garages in. He's actually carrying a very different load to me as well. I've just noticed.
$39 ton.
Mm-hmm. You're clear now.
Coming in. It's still showing you as arriving 4 minutes before me.
Are you going to Tradex in Nice?
Yes, mate.
It's weird. It's almost like
I
it's
just
sent.
changed the load. I picked the same job, just changed the load.
It's weird.
So you know what? I've got a tipper, don't you? I've got this one, don't you?
Why's that?
Well, when you've tipped your body, someone's got to move it.
Yeah, true.
That's it. The rocket fuel's kicking in now. Get him going.
The only real difference between us guys is weight of load, which is why I managed to get away from him then. But for some reason, when he hits 60, he has a different level of 60 to me. It could be the fact that he's got the lower cab shape on, maybe. You know, so it doesn't see the resistance there, even though, you know.
Here I come.
So we're just to the left of Lyon, heading south. Another tow booth coming up. If he times it right, he can get the boost of me opening the gate, so he doesn't need to slow down half as much. If he times it right. Because I shall have to back it down to about 20, 25-ish. And if he just times it right, he can sneak through doing about 40. So basically, when he opens the gate, the next sprint just runs right through. See, nobody opened the gate for me. I got to slow down way back there. No, it'd be closing. It's closed. Oh yeah, it closed. I saw that.
It made up.
Did it?
Yeah, that was up.
Flyby aerodynamics don't work in this game. It's purely because of weight. I'm 90% sure of that. Yes and no. He's heavier than me, and yet if we both do the same speed, he can catch me. I know there's two different types of a mile an hour, but it's more than that because he catches me quite quickly, even doing the same speed. So it's more than just 1 mile an hour or 1 kilometer an hour above. And the only thing I can think of is he's using a low slung cab. Again, speed shouldn't be the issue because 60 is 60. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Really don't.
Gearbox.
Yeah, but a speed is a speed.
Yeah.
Just wondering what that was beside us. Looks like a shopping mall. Sorry, dude. I was looking somewhere else. Didn't say hello. Air resistance. That's the only thing I still thought of. Air resistance. Because although the speed is the speed, you got to push. I got to push harder because of my front to get to that speed. Only thing I can think of. Do we drive with the limiter on or off? Off. But we keep under 62 for real miles for trucks books. So at the moment, we're trying to get down to there as quick as I can because. If anyone wants to join me, you can, and then I'm going to pass over to somebody else to do another few hours. And I want to get up there, so if you want to carry on driving, you can, and I'm going to go have some lunch and join him a bit later. So that's my plan for today. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is maybe if he's using the lower truck span, like a day cab, because I'm using a sleeper, maybe the game...
I'm using the XL.
Using the big cab, so that's not a thing. So yeah, I don't know why you catch me so fast then. Wait a truck maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Try to keep it on the speed limit. Sometimes I go a bit more, but it happens. You know, if you've got your limiter kind of cruise control set on a variation of 5 mile an hour, you can go over going downhill, which is why I set mine on 0. Well, my cruise on 0 anyway. But then again, you don't use trucks books. It's part of being in the in my VTC, or well, not my VTC, the VTC that I drive for. Is that certain amount of miles each month have to be contributed within real miles, and I try and keep everything I do in real miles. You drive for you drive for a VTC log. So I'm guessing you're using something like Truckee or others to log jobs with the company that you're with. You have your own log tracker. Sweet. Thought we might have got a bit, you know, quicker on the arrival time though. But still, it's says 10:15. Drive for Global Cargo. Sweet. Obviously, I've never heard of them because every time I look at the league of where our company is for the companies in the UK, yeah, you're not on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got lucky. I know something, guys. Any other things that are on there to be done? Yeah, I ain't getting back to Frankfurt on time. The downside is Brax that just done that hands up for 10 is right behind me, so he knows exactly what's coming up.
I'm not right behind you, by the way. I'm miles back.
You will be in a minute. Oh, we lost another minute. 10:14 arrival now.
I'm still at 10:19 with 12 minutes to go.
166 miles to go.
179.
See, you still got that variation of like 4 miles difference between me and you. Even though there's only like 3 miles between us. But you've got like an extra few miles. It's weird. Unless for you, it's seeing you go through Nice in a different direction. I don't know. Really like using Truckee. It's so nice to see real time of the trip. It is indeed, and that's why we use it. Not only that, I use it so you guys can see where I'm heading, see what road I'm on, see where I'm heading, and then you know, if you guys want to join in the convoy, you know where I'm heading, so and know how much time you got to log in. And in the title, I normally put what server I'm on. That's nice. And another tow booth. We got a couple of them. So as soon as the lines run out, start slowing down, hitting the brakes. What I do is cadence brake it all the way in with the gears. So if you're not sure what cadence braking is, guys, cadence braking is when you do this to the gears. But I do this to the brakes. Cadence braking. So you're basically creating your own ABS braking by pumping. And they call it cadence braking. Lately I've been putting off on driving on Truckers MP. Just can't put up with all those kids that I just rammed. Download the basic stuff for pro mods. Go on pro mods. There's less of them on there. Sim 1, Sim 2, yes, there's a lot of kids and stuff about, but pro mods not as many. Don't know why. In fact, if the rest of our VTC probably went on the day, that's where I'd be this morning. And like I say, all you need is the base pro mod stuff. You don't even have to install it in your game. Well, you got to put it in your mods folder, obviously. But when it comes to loading up the game, you don't have to put them in. Pro mods will see them in your mods folder and, yeah, just let you carry on. And for the UK roads, if you drive in the UK at all, add so much to the game. So much. I mean, even if you only go as far as Dover and, say, the Channel, the Channel looks so much different. You know, it looks as it should. Not just come off the motorway, straight on the train, but done, like in Default. You actually come off, drive round where you go, and then you actually drive through the train. Do you need all the DLCs though? I'm missing the last one. Not the last one. Westspoken's at the moment, as far as I'm aware, isn't included. Or they haven't included it yet in the pro mods.
No, you don't need Westspoken's for pro mods.
So there you go. And like I say, there tends to be less kids on there. It's I think it's a more kind of serious server to be on.
Unless you've got a Curtness.
Yeah, unless you've got a Curtness and it's a bit stupid. But to be honest, I advise you to go up to Curtness at least once and just have a look, see what it's all about. First time you do it though, go up there really, really early UK time, like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you know, you'll see about 40 people up there. But if you go up there like kind of nowish time, there'll be like 300 people there. I've driven on promos and it's a lot less. It's where I am normally. If I'm driving, like I say, at the moment, anytime I'm on TMP, if I'm not driving with the VTC, well, I say not driving with the VTC, there's people in the VTC that do have pro mods updated. That's where you'll normally find me. But today, because we're giving everybody a chance to come on and drive with us today, we're on Sim 2. The only thing we ask is if you are part of our VTC, you wear our online colours. That's it.
Oh, she's struggling up this bit.
Hmm.
He's come out that last toll booth. That slow climb up that hill.
Well, we got 4 minutes to go. Oh yes, not even, yeah. One toll booth to go. And then we come off, do a UE, and into like the outskirts of Nice. And then guys, we'll probably have to make a job to get up to Frankfurt. And yeah, we'll have approximately 45 minutes to get there. Although, like, I won't be part of the first job, so it don't really matter for me. Brax is going off to do some shopping, so it doesn't really matter for him either. But if you guys want to join in on this job, 3 minutes, guys, yeah, we'll try and get you up to the convoy that's starting up there at 11 o'clock. If not, guys, you can always join the Average Viking on his channel, which we'll raid into in Frankfurt. on Simulation 2 of TMP. Oh, Olivia Newton-John. What a stunner in her heyday. I say what a stunner in her heyday. When I was being born, when they brought out Grease, I wasn't even born. Grease came out, I think Grease came out the year I was born. Kind of tells you how, what age I am. Or did it come out the year before I was born? What year was Grease brought out? Was it 77 or 78?
78.
If it's 78, it was the year I was born. So yeah. But even so, absolute stunner. I mean, she still was until a few years ago. I say until a few years ago, she still is if she's still alive, but...
No, I don't think she is, mate.
I saw her, yeah, yeah, she is dead, isn't she? You're 10 years younger. I saw her on a news program about 4 years ago, and although she had aged, it didn't look like she aged that much. Good morning. What, you're in your 40s? Yes. It's alright, Smiler, we know you're in your noughties, mate. You old fucktard.
Be careful. Don't upset Smiley. We might make you date Cheetos.
Don't fucking matter now. I'm there. 60 and proud of it. So's the old man that's driving with us this morning.
Not that old, you cheeky bugger.
Where are we coming off now? Yeah. And if you want to watch a film that's good for music, you want to watch this film. If you like Olivia Newton-John's music. Well, I say Olivia Newton-John. I think ELO's part of it. Did part of the music.
And ELO wrote the soundtrack for it.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous film at Xanadu. Oh, 63 to be exact, but hey, who's counting? We are, you old fucker. Anyway, morning, Smile. How you doing, dude? Tone Cononi? Hi there, how you doing? Welcome to the fun house. There's a bit...
Rubber ducky, can you hear me?
Roger. Oh, we have a green dot in the bay.
I see she's entering Nice.
I'm guessing that's Darkstar.
Don't know what you mean, stop being so mean.
You put 50p in the meter today, you got it. Got lights on. I know something, I didn't put 50p in the dickhead. Right, we're gonna have to make a job now to get to Frankfurt. So everybody can join average, so well. Where are we gonna go? Let's go IKA, because that's over near there. Use my trailer. Let's go. Let's go. Or
Average is just logged on.
yeah, it'll be on now, just waiting in thingamajiggy. So that should be that. So the job should appear for me now. Hey, it's across the road. How the fuck did that happen? Okay. The job's across the road. In, who is it? Around the corner.
Selected a different company.
Alright, fuck nuts.
Fight me.
That was genuine complaint. My pops is 78. Find his way right and can barely find his way around on Google. To be honest, that's not an uncommon thing. You know, my auntie before she died was about 83. Didn't even know what the internet was. Couldn't even tell you how to get on the Google. What am I doing? I've already selected a job. Just go around and get it, Matt. Yeah, it's not uncommon for the elder generation not to know their way around the internet. That's quite a common thing. I mean, you give anybody above, say, 60 an up-to-date phone. They wouldn't even know how to freaking, you know, get the simplest of things up. Oops. Yeah, this is going to be a hard part. Okay, he's put in for 2 hours. Sweet! He only said an hour when he started. There we go, that'll do. Come out of the turn, come out of the turn, come out of the turn, come out of the turn. We're going to have to rock about 60, boys, to get up to Frankfurt on time. I think. I'm not sure what the timing says.
11.
Yeah, so we're going to have to rock about 60 to get there. We're going to be slightly late, but... got my boy to thank for that. Yes, Darkstar, if you're planning to meet average, you're gonna have to rock 60-ish. So maybe go a little bit faster. Better late than not at all.
You know my speeds, I don't do 60, I do 60 plus.
Yeah. We like to keep it real though, me and Brack, so we'll be doing a 60-ish. So yeah, 8 minutes past 11, so... For some reason, I've got a lesser time than Brack's again. Realism is key. Well, as real as possible, mate. I like to keep what I do in any kind of game as real as I possibly can. Wow, really felt that speed up as I went over it. Mind you, with 27 tons of ore on the back, possibly would have broke the suspension. I like to keep it as real as possibly can. I mean, The only kind of real thing I don't do, say, on any game is like farm sim, and at the moment I'm using a auto loader for bales. That's about it. Other than that, I do everything myself.
That's the only one we have got.
Yeah. You know, everything else is done ourselves. You know, nothing that we use on the farm that I'm on anyway is considered not to be in the real world. So GPS is in the real world. You know, I use that occasionally to save money on ferting stuff, seeding stuff. Like I say, we might be slightly late here if yeah, Darkstar wants to join average for the first leg. I'm just going to find out where he's going in fast travel there so I can have some food. Like I say, I'm going to be doing about 60 mile an hour.
I mean, what Darkstar in a Volvo, by the way?
I don't know, he's in some rubbish thing.
Great.
Oh shit, 62. That might be alright. I got away with that the other day. Just tapped 62 and came back down. See if we can get through Darkstar's puddle there. Come on, don't come down, don't come down. Yes. Get it the fuck out of the way! Darkstar, where the fuck did you come from? I came through your gate while it was open.
You like my bouquet?
Yeah, it got a bit close, mate. And while he's on the air, guys, Darkstar Simulation, what a guy. In the last few days, given so much to my channel via DOCs for Hunter Call of the Wild. Basically went onto my wish list and went bung 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 bye 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 bye. Thank you very much. See you later. And good morning, Dazzle. How we doing? As you can see, walk-ons are working perfectly. Thank you for your help last night.
Morning, Dazzle.
Bill's in the post. Cheers, dude. And good morning, Rex, he says. And yes, he is in a Volvo. I can see the truck he's using now. Right, that's my 60. And good morning, Darkstar.
Hello, Dazzle.
If we didn't need a radio, Dazzle, Darkstar says good morning to you. So we're going to keep 60, guys, hoping that we can make up some time here, get up to the start point for the average Vikings convoy. I'm hoping to get there just past the hour, because I doubt if he's going to leave till about 5 past. I'm going to grab something to eat, so I shall meet him at the next bit. Oh shit, it's right hand side for auto booths. Come on, just made that. This is where Darkstar gets a run on me because the gate was up. So I think we're going up through Switzerland and all that jazz now. Yeah, Genoa. So up through the Alps and shit. It's a nice drive, this one. Into the bottom. Once we hit the bottom of Germany, guys, then we really start making time, because then no booths, straight out the motorways. I should have enough fuel to make this in one hit too. Brax is in getting fuel. Scratch that, he's just on his way out. So we'll just make way for when he does come out. There he is. So yeah, when we get to where we're going and I raid out, guys, I'm going to have some food. Brax is going into town to get birthday presents. But yeah, once I have something to eat, I will be fast traveling to wherever the guys are going to be.
I'm start getting fuel.
Top up, munch bunch, and yeah, I'll be ready to rock once they get the first job over and done with. Probably change trailer as well, because I'm sure they may have the insulated on or something. I don't know what he's planned for today. Like I say, I've got the alley trailer on. The other day I had the fuel trailer on. Probably next time I might have the lowboy trailer on, paint it black. Black with green, black with blue wheels and green inners. Probably look kind of cool. Right, I've got a loop-the-loop junction coming up. Oh yeah, from the original Top Gun. I have seen the new one. It's a fantastic film. Doesn't have quite the friendship and the shit and the camaraderie from the first one, but I suppose the follow-up's not supposed to have all that in, because obviously they've already built all that. So with the older characters, it's all about, you know, how the relationships and friendships bloomed. Pulling away so fast, it kind of looks like cut flowers on that truck. Brax is out of there. See you later. But mind you, we are in a rush on this job.
Exactly. I don't normally take cut flowers.
No, I don't. Boring taking cut flowers all the time. In it, Zeno. Just in case you're here.
That's quite a nice driver there, 39-ton tip on the back.
Well, what's supposed to happen with the heavier loads is you're supposed to be more stable.
No, it wasn't.
Like I said, supposed to be more stable. Not sure where Darkstar's gone, but we left him behind. Apparently, you know, he reckoned he was going to do 60 plus.
Yep.
Oh shit. Right, 62 again. I'm hoping this job still is real, but yeah, I'm having my doubts now. I've hit 62 twice. There is a cooldown on 62, but...
It's only on trucking, not on Trucksfoot.
It is on Trucksbook as well, mate, because the other day I hit 62 twice and it came up as a real. Even though Daz would try to pull my leg and went, "You got race," and I looked at it and I went, "You prick, it fucking wasn't." Refueled, then rode it. See, it's all right saying you're going to do these with this speeds, mate, but you've got to be able to control it. It's just like with these race cars. It's all right, these, you know, race drivers saying, "Oh yeah, my car does 300 billion miles an hour." If you can't control said speed, you're no fucking good, are you? It's all right having the mile an hour. You got to be able to control the mile an hour. Still showing 8 minutes past. To be honest, if Darkstar, if you can hear me and you are getting involved in averages convoy, what would be best for you to fast travel up? Good morning, Chucky. How you doing? You're good? How am I? I'm good. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. So we might have just lost Darkstar because he's he's trying to get up their averages convoy, and because he stopped for fuel and then rode it right after, so he's yeah. I'm probably still going to make it, but like I say, I'm going to grab some lunch. But so, guys, don't wait for me. And Brax is off to go get birthday presents.
Shopping.
Oh, we must be on the edge of this town. I'll just slow down. Milan. Heading north. Fibery Longo, thank you for your lights off. Downside is the sun shining through the window. Yeah.
Turn them back on. It's hideous.
Guess what? Bye. You're an absolute prick, Darkstar. I love you though, but you're an absolute prick. I wasn't making it anyway, to be honest. I was only rushing for the sake of if anybody had wanted to join me to go onto Averages Convoy, then that's why I was heading back up there. My plan was always to sort of try and get there, but I wasn't going to be involved in this first job. Downside is for you, mate. It's only taking me down to a roundabout and bringing me back up again. So it's going to add like 2 minutes. So guys, we should have about 25 minutes left of DJ Pat. So get your 80s requests in. Exclamation SR-request followed by title and artist. Just remember, it must be an 80s tune. Andrew R. Mint, thank you for your follow, my dude. Welcome to the fun house. That takes us up to 9:58. So 42 to go before we hit 1K, guys. Thank you very much for smashing that follow button this morning. So we're back on the road. It cost us 1 minute, or maybe a minute and a half on the arrival time. Too late to stay. We'll always be together, however far it seems. Find a better price. Looks like a tow coming up. Either tow or border crossing. It's a tow. Oh wow, that took a while to open. Holy crap. I started speeding up and all of a sudden the barrier didn't go up. I went, whoa, slow down. A Fibro Long or Lion Gamer. Okay, there's a couple of tough corners coming up, but there isn't a tow now for a little bit. Bum 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 bum. It did get a little dark. So guys, we're possibly not going to see Brax again. Ease off. Oh, you prick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You absolute fucking bell freaking wanking twat. Pinball. Did seem like it for a little bit, didn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I overtook you in services, didn't I?
No, I made a wrong turn.
Oh, okay.
When you were sending your little detour, I was too busy laughing at the screen and realised, oh shit, that's my turn.
No, I didn't doze off, dude. I had a hands-off 10 count.
She's good watching you bounce off the wall.
She's struggling getting up this fucking hill, though. And like, unlike Muppet in front with cut flowers. The old Xeno load.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Oh.
But we have gained back 1 minute. 11:08 is our arrival time.
11:12.
Yeah, weird. But like I say, guys, the only person that was really waiting for or trying to get up to Average's convoy that was with us was Darkstar, and he's messed up and fast traveled. So yeah, anybody in Average's convoy, yeah, just let him know that he's good to go whenever he feels. I'll meet him at his first drop off if it's over an hour. That'll give me time for something to eat. But don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to raid in Average anyway, so yeah, you won't miss a thing.
Oh, you're gonna love that section of corners.
But yeah. Luckily, yeah. Cut tried to smoke bomb me before I even got there. He appears as if by magic. Yeah, I went, Cut Allen. I don't know. What do I know?
Roadworks.
Who are you? And already, look, with Mr. Cut Flowers in front of me, he's already disappeared off my map. Oh yeah.
I'm not even denying it this time. Yes, I've got cut flowers.
That was tight, wasn't it? Let's turn off my bright lights just in case anybody's coming towards me.
No, you're in the clear, mate. I'm in front of you. Keep forgetting how long this tunnel is.
But we should be in Germany pretty soon, which means we can keep the 60 up for quite some time. He has flowers. Yes, mate. Yeah, he's got to give flowers. His other half's taking him to buy his birthday present. But he has no idea where she's taking him. Nearest fucking old people zone. Here, happy birthday, Silla. Bye. Shah Music FC, thank you very much for your follow up to the funhouse. Poundland. Is there still Poundlands?
No, it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't Poundland gone? Walmart, maybe?
No, Poundland's still there. It's the other one that went Wilkinson's.
Poundland went from down here. Oh yes, yeah, it's now Wilkinson's, yeah.
No, Wilkinson's is gone, mate. Bankrupt.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poundland down here disappeared when Wilkinson's went in. But obviously now, yeah, like you say, Wilkinson's is bankrupt, so that's now gone as well. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay.
I categorically agree with you, though. Driving a load of cut flowers is boring.
Yep. Your truck don't even slow down, dude.
No.
I don't know how or why people want cut flowers on board. They don't earn that much. I mean, what are you earning? 10 grand for driving all this way?
No idea.
It says on your trucks books if you got your truck if you got it open, or you got that bit ticked.
No, I don't have the
Earnings in what you're carrying.
no. I've got what I'm carrying, I just don't have the earnings. My workforce earns my money.
Yeah, same as mine. I've got so many well, not on this character, but on my Pro Mods character, I've got so many AI drivers that it doesn't matter what I earn. They earn collectively more than I ever could. I mean, I was on Pro Mods for 3 hours yesterday. They earn over $1 million. I can't earn that much in one sesh. Oh, we got Jakey on. Like I said, I looked yesterday and there was like 3 or 4 DJs on, like morning to early afternoon. And then somebody came on this morning and said there's no DJs on. And then we had DJ Pat on. And when he came on, he said he was only going to be on an hour. And thankfully, he came on for 2 hours. We love DJ Pat's awesome 80s. Yeah. And now we got Jakey on.
I need to have 19 minutes.
Yeah, you're a minute in front of me now. Thank you, Dazzle. Driving at night in fucking white, mind you. It's kind of being flaked out. You probably didn't see that white except for, yeah, the desk lights. Because for some weird reason, the sun is out outside. The sun is shining, but according to the weather on my
degrees.
Yeah, on my electronic device, it says 5 degrees outside. So the sun may be out, but it's cold. It's a cold day. So where are we? Zurich. So where's Zurich? Zurich is Switzerland. So it's the sun, not your lights then. Fuck are you? You clearly saw my lights shine up between the 2 cameras. Normally what I do is I put up like a shade so it makes it a little bit darker when the sun's out, but didn't even know it was going to grace us with its presence this morning. $237 miles to go. It's always shining on frosty mornings. Maybe. Didn't shine the other week when it was fucking pissing down. There's Brax just gone over the bridge. I wish I could have this in the game. It would add so much. When you change down the gear, for you to actually hear the engine sound and there'd be like a slowing down effect.
Yeah. Using the gearbox to slow down, it needs to be added.
I do it so often without thinking, just whack it down a gear and hope that the engine revs catch and slow you down, same as it would in a normal vehicle. But yeah, it just doesn't happen. I mean, you see the rev counter go whack up full, but nothing happens. So we're on the road north. This should be the road into Germany. Oh shit, 63, that's race, bollocks. Oh well, never mind.
Food up.
We're in race miles now, so we just will fucking gun it. Just past that blue dot.
Oh, cool. That'd be 4 miles an hour. So you put your foot down a bit?
I hit race coming down the hill. Went over the top of that last hill, whacked in the race. 63 mile an hour. So that's definitely race.
Mm-hmm.
So, but pedal to the metal now and we'll see how we go.
I'm 12 minutes now.
13, so I'm catching you up. We got to take a little loop-de-loop in a minute. We cut a few miles onto the E52. Like I say, guys, right after my stream ends, I'm going to raid into Average Viking. He's on Sim 2 as well. He'll have a few more people in his convoy. And yeah, if you want to join him, you will be quite welcome. Meetup point is Frankfurt. And he'll tell you exactly where once we raid in. Possibly somewhere near IKE or the F7 or the garage. It's a big area. But
Normally the F7.
normally somewhere near the F7, yeah, or the garage. Which is, you know, if you buy the garage in Frankfurt, you can fast travel through the garage menus. You know, F7's easy. You just click on Frankfurt, fast travel. Come on, baby, up you go. Not liking that on-ramp. Because of that little speedy section, I got an arrival time of 5 past now. But like I say, guys, if anybody's on my channel, as well as the Average Vikings, who will probably be live pretty soon, yeah, tell them not to wait. Everybody that was in with me, which was Darkstar, is either going to be doing other things or, yeah, or already fast traveled up to him. How to go beast mode. Hi, morning, Wendy. You're not waiting for me anyway. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to have something to eat, so yeah, don't wait for me. It's brunch time. But you guys in channel won't have to move. I shall raid over in a few minutes' time when I get to the end of the journey. Which won't take me long because I'm in race stats, so I'm gonna foot to the floor, pedal to the meadow. Put a fire in my barnacle, however you want to call it. Oh, itchy ear. I don't know whether it's because the in-ear things, because of the rubber, don't let your ear breathe. It just, it's like it's, I don't know. Matt said, "Fuck are you, Windy?" I didn't say "fuck are you, Windy," but hey.
You did. You just did. Twice.
Only because I read it. Yeah, but guys, if you've not been in our channels before, you know that "fuck are you" between us is in term of endearment. It's like saying "love you," but instead we say "fuck are you." That's FUKKAU. Is it? Yeah. If I say "fuck you," that's different, but we don't. We say "fuck are you." Sure, okay, now love you, bye. That will take me right to Frankfurt, you dick. Because that'll take me right to where you are. Thank you.
Oh, right, it'll take you to Mannheim.
No, it will take me to Frankfurt.
All right.
It's close. It's. Oh fuck! It is taking me to Mannheim. You bastards.
Yep, there you are in Mannheim. I just saw your dot appear on the map.
Well, if he's just saw my dot appear on the map, it means I am closer.
But I'm talking about my trucking map.
Okay.
Well played, Wendy. Well played.
Dickhead. Oh well. Just delayed the raid. Fuck where I am now. Oh, I'm back a couple of junctions. Not far. Once we get on the motorway, we'll soon sort that shit out. "66 miles off 5 minutes. What was I? 3 minutes off? Right, guys, it's time for Jakey on the radio. And you can tell it's Jakey because he's so much quieter. It's about time he was towed. Turn your fucking mic up. Right then. I know that you won't get a chance to...
The amount of people waiting at the IKEA for us.
I know that you won't... Yeah, but they're not waiting for me. They're going to be gone by the time I get there now. Probably. Guys, please don't go anywhere. I'll be raiding into average. Either average will be late starting, or we stay with Matt till the end. So I wasn't stuttering. I was just getting the
diversion coming on, Matt. You know that.
Fuck are you?
No, I wasn't thinking about me. Lots of blue dots.
Lots of blues.
Yeah.
There should be greens.
There's a lot of greens. There's also a lot of blues.
Right, we're on the motorway again, so let's put down. Ooh, what a good song. Yolanda the Cool, We No Speak Americano. This is a tune. You could almost consider this song a club classic. The Matamera, Si la Barrieta Americano. Papa Americano. So there we go, guys. There's where we're heading. We're nearly there. And like I say, I'm going to get a bit of bite to eat, meet the guys wherever they're heading. And when we get there, we'll be raiding into the average Viking, who will take you on the next part of the journey, wherever they're heading. I might even swap trailers depending on what they've got.
Insulated by the looks of it.
Sierra Barrieta Americano. And don't forget, guys, after average finishes in about 3 hours' time, he'll be raiding into probably Lupiloza. It's not Mother Trucking Saturday, but it's going to feel a bit like it. Americano. And here they come. Well, there's a blue dot right behind a green dot. So I wonder who that is. But there's a few people here. Green dot's on the other side of the water, other side of the road as well. It's kind of why I chose where I chose to go and drop off. Because I knew it was right near the house. No blue dots coming at me, so we'll just swing around there. And we'll say hello to everybody as we go by. Hiya, Joe, Melody. Who else we got here? Windy, the average one, Darkstar, Handicraft, Chucky. Oh, Mrs. Handy. Like I say, guys, don't wait for me. I'm having some food. So I will meet you at the next one. So guys, we shall do that one, and then we'll do that one and that one, and then we'll just go out and make sure the engine's switched off so we don't get booted. There we go. And yeah, we'll put you on that screen, guys, and we are going to raid out into an absolute legend, guys. Of course, the average Viking. Guys, go say hello, go use my raid emotes, and yeah, play with Lumiere. But right now, thank you very much, and I give you the average Viking. Thanks, Brax.